and I basically like went biking like all the time, and part of your program. I feel like if I wasn't so free, it would have been harder for me uh, to kind of focus. But because I was so free, I was able to really take in everything in your program, like what you were saying to me, and all the information on your website. Um, and I'm thinking back now, and it makes me very happy, like going back to those times of like riding my bike, down the trail, just being kind of free and um, your uh, listening to your audio files, and
Hmm.
and also kind of like I also have my phone on my bike, so I would read some things, like glance down and read. um, and it just I felt so like amazing, like I was really becoming myself. I think the biggest change in me, because I wasn't necessarily like depressed or like severely anxious. Um,
Hmm.
I was just I just had very low self-esteem, and just not a lot of faith in myself and my abilities. And and I think that that grew pretty significantly over time. I started to appreciate myself more, and accept my flaws in a way, and and I also looked at the positive aspects of myself more, like
Hmm.
like the fact that I am like caring, and that people are saying good things about me. Like I actually started to believe them.
Yeah.
um, and just kind of develop m- more self confidence. Um, and I think that is what really changed everything. Um, so right now, I'm happy being where I am in my own place, and I, I have my whole gaming set up here, and I feel like it's like something that I've always wanted and dreamed
Hmm.
of. Like I'm finally getting there, and I, it's like it's even like to the point where I have like teachers at school who are also big gamers, and like we're like becoming friends because like we're developing like common interest,
Hmm.
and yeah,
Yeah.
and I really I thank you for that, because I don't think I would have been able to love myself and appreciate myself as quickly as I did in
Hmm.
your program,
Yeah.
because I wouldn't have known where to start or where to look, and my therapist was a kind of a jerk. you know she wasn't very supportive, and my other therapists before her were just like I feel like I didn't really gain much from being there. I felt like kind of almost worse.
Hmm. Yeah.
So you
Talking
know
things out, but not really getting any tools or anything.
yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
So but yeah, I mean, I like those walks, of reading your material, and the bike rides and all that. That's where like my light is, like that positivity, and I know that I'm always going to go back to those areas, like as I grow, and like I
Yeah.
invested in myself with with your program. I
Hmm.
tried to invest in myself with therapy. I mean, it wasn't really money. I didn't really spend that much money on it, but with this, it's just I knew it was something different, and your like demeanor and character. When I saw, I think there was the video that I think it was the bird
Yeah, the
that I saw
dodo.
on yeah, and I was like, wow, she seems really like at peace, and like like cool and chill, and so I just looked into you, and I was like following you on Instagram, and I saw like that you have this program and everything, and then I reached
Hmm.
out to you. you must know things that are very good because of your own successes and growth.
Hmm.
So,
Yeah. Well, I'm
you know,
so, so glad that you did come across me and that you, like, it was so great working with you and helping you and um, being, because I'm super inspired, honestly, so inspired by what your vision is and how you are going to educate the world through gaming and through a really fun um, method, right? That's something that
mm,
most, if not all, kids are involved in, and you're going to be able to help bring education into that. So I think it's so cool, and it's been really exciting to coach you and watch as you're building and building towards this. And I can't wait to see, like, in a year from now where you're going to be, right?
yeah, yeah. No, I'm very excited.